Well, hello everyone. I'm in the middle of building a deck. I took my entire elf deck apart. I'm going with Maralen Ascendant, this new card from LorwynI'm Eclipsed. Nice little beauty. So Maralen Ascendant, flying. Fairy, elf, noble. So she's half fairy, half elf, as well as noble keyword as well. She's 3 colors. She's Saltai. Flying whenever Maralen or another elf or fairy you control enters, exile the top 2 cards of target opponent's library. Once each turn, you may cast a spell with mana value less than or equal to the number of elves and fairies you control from among cards exiled with Maralen. This turn without paying the mana cost. That's disgustingly good. Really, really good. So I got the mana worked out. I spent the last 2 or 3 hours adding and cutting and adding and cutting, and eventually I'm just like, I'm so tired of it. I got it all set up. I've got stables in here like Deathrite Shaman, Tireless Provisioner, Land of War Elves. I've got Birds of Paradise for ramp as well, and it's got Black Elves as well, like Nadir's Nightblade for death triggers. What else? Iara, First of Lockthwain. She's got awesome triggers as well. Shaman of the Pack has good triggers. Natha the Guilt Leaf is a commander in itself that's pretty disgusting. He's like, start of your upkeep, you may have target opponent discard a card at random. Whenever an opponent discards a card, you may create a 1/1 green elf warrior creature token. So it's just tons of token creation in this. With death triggers, I've got Yarick the Desecrated in here for ETB triggers. Crater Hoofs in here. I've got Lateral Blade of the Elves. I have a smattering of actual fairies. I have High Faith Trickster to give everything flash. Talion the Kindly Lord and Maralen the Fate Ascendant. Actually, I think those are the only fairies I've got in here at the moment. That could change. Oh yeah, no. Those are the only 2. Or 3 if you want to count the commander. I've got good stuff for enchantments, all green with enchantments, but it's all doubling counters, doubling tokens, allowing explorations so I can play an extra land each turn. I've got Elephant Grass in here, which is not delicious. I had Lurking Predators in this deck already, but it's another just disgustingly good enchantment. So whenever an opponent casts a spell, I can reveal the top card of my library. If it's a creature card, put it on the battlefield. Otherwise, I may put that card on the bottom of the library. May, keyword here. Primal Vigor, so good. Branching Evolution, good. Terra Symbiosis from Edge of Eternity, so good. Tribute to the World Tree from ages ago in March of Machine, really good too. The new Planeswalker from Lorwyn Besieged, I pulled this in my box. Oko Lorwyn's Liege, he's really good. And he's double-sided. The blue side is all plus abilities, and the green side is all the negative ones. And you can switch, you can pay a blue on the green side or a green on the blue side to switch them back and forth as much as you want. This is milling, creating tokens, create an emblem that gives all your creatures 3/3 vigilance and hexproof. This one, up to 1 target creature gains all creature types permanently. Target creature gets +2/+0 until your end of turn. So everything I give multiple creature types to. There'll be fairies technically as well. There's not a lot of blue in this, and it's mostly green and black. I have a smattering of blue. That'll probably change. There'll be more blue in here eventually. I literally have, what do I have? 1 blue card, counterspell. Oh no, High Fate Trickster, and Oko, of course. But he's more hybrid. Mostly black. Heroic Intervention, Dark Ritual, Sudden Spoiling. Underestimated card, not used a whole lot. Don't see it get used very often. Not super talked about, but Sudden Spoiling, it's got split second. It's 1 colorless, 2 black. Until end of turn, creatures target player controls lose all abilities and have base power and toughness 0/2. Just like, you can just ruin someone's day with that quite easily. Worldly Tutor for a tutor of sorts. Putrefy, creature destruction, naturalize for enchantment and artifact destruction, deadly Rollick, beast within. You see for sorceries, I got cultivate to me some land. Genesis wave, another, if it hits right, it's disgusting. Triumph of the hordes, will get everything trample, +1/+1, and what is it? Infect. So that can just turn everything into a game winner. Diabolic Intent, a sack outlet tutor, which I like. Persist. Creature Recursion, Dread Return Creature Recursion, and this disgusting vehicle of a card here, Bloodline Bidding. Convoke. Choose a creature type. Return all creatures of that chosen type from your graveyard to the battlefield. That's good graveyard recursion. Now, I want to check something really quick in my collection, because there's something I wanted to add here if I can find it. I swear it might be in here. If it's not, it's somewhere else. If not, I'm just going to leave it out because, quite frankly, I'm tired. Thought that I had another Rise of the Dark Realm, but I guess I don't. Or it's somewhere silly. But here, I'll take this from my binder. So Maralen is basically a multicolor version of this. Like, this is the original Eventide, I think, is the set version, and this is the new version. So yeah. Yep, and there's actually just an enchantment that's a Morn Song enchantment that does exactly what Maralen's card does, except without a body. But yeah, so I don't know exactly how this is going to function, but it's going to be hard. I have a feeling it's going to be hard, but we'll see. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention Shieldred, the Whispering one I've thrown in here to make people discard. And then I can recurse stuff from my fucking graveyard back. Or is it anyone's graveyard? No, from my graveyard, but that's fine. I'm not particularly looking to steal. I forgot, I don't know if I mentioned, I put Mirkwood Bats in here because that's another death trigger. So I got Exotic Orchard, Sunken Hollow. I pulled Sodden Verdure out of here, which is like Sunken Hollow. It's one of those, I can't remember what set it's from, but they finally did the blue and green one. I got Overgrown Tomb. This is actually one I pulled from the box that I bought. Watery Grave, Breeding Pool, City of Brass, Wirewood Lodge, Cavernous Souls, Maze of Ith, Command Tower, Three Tree City, Yavimaya Cradle of Growth. That'll do. All right, so I'm going to put this baby together, and I just thought I'd show you what I was up to with this. I get to play tonight. I'm going to be going to Commander in an hour or so. Hopefully I win a game. Hopefully, but most likely I'll end up seeing what was a dead card in my hand and what I need to add and what I need to take out, which is good too. So I'm going to end this video. I did, like I said before, I pre-ordered a box and I was going to open it, but I wasn't able to do that on camera. Oh well, it was a okay box. I don't think it was anything too crazy. I'm noticing the collation is you're not pulling many shocklands out of it. I pulled 3, and I saw someone only pull 2 out of the box. So 3 or 4 might be the average. 2, I think, would be on the low end. If you got more than 3 or 4, you're very, very lucky. Out of one pack I opened, it had the full art Blood Crypt and Temple Garden, regular Temple Garden, right next to each other. So I got 2 shocks out of one pack. So that was really cool. But anyway, I'm going to end this, and I hope you like it, and subscribe, and keep watching. I hope you're enjoying, and feel free to comment. And until my next episode, we'll see you later. Enjoy. Bye-bye.